This one skill of Andre Agassi made him win a tennis match against Boris Becker, who had won the Wimbledon at 17, and Los Angeles Times had called his serve rocket-like. Welcome to Thank God It's a Story Saturday, a weekly video series where I share stories with you that you can use to make your messages connect. So July 1985, Boris Becker wins the Wimbledon at the age of 17. Andre Agassi then loses 3 matches against him. His serve, Boris Becker's serve, was so good that even the pros were crumbling under the pressure of his great serve. Now, Andre Agassi at that time decided to watch his video footage of his matches over and over and over again to see what is it that he does. And he noticed that just before tossing up the ball to serve, he sticks his tongue out slightly, either straight, indicating a mid-court serve, or to left, predicting a wider serve. In subsequent matches against Becker, Agassi was able to predict where he's going to serve because he had figured out this tongue behavior of his. Agassi became so good at predicting this that he would purposely lose some of the serves so that Becker does not realize. Now, that's how he actually won the match against Boris Becker. Now, many years later, Boris Becker and Andre Agassi met up at a social setting. They were having a drink, and Andre Agassi actually revealed to him, and he said, "Do you know you have this thing of putting your tongue out based on what exactly you're going to do with your serve?" Boris Becker almost fell off his chair. He said, "I would go home and tell my wife that Andre Agassi has a way of reading my mind. Little did I know that you were reading my tongue." Now, what is the skill that Andre Agassi had? It was called anticipatory thinking. You think beforehand. How does this matter to people like you and me who work in organization? Let's take something as simple as preparing a PowerPoint deck, sending it to a senior leader beforehand. You have to, after you have prepared the deck, you have to sit there, look at it, and play the entire visualization of how would this leader receive this information. Is there anything I can anticipate that he would not like, he would ask me more, or she would ask me to change? If you do that anticipatory thinking, you can actually be very, very successful in this organization. This whole back and forth would stop. You will be efficient and you will be able to drive the desired outcome. So every time, whether you're writing an email, you're putting together a deck, or you're working on a project, anticipatory thinking helps you become successful. Stay storied, and I'll see you here next Saturday with another story.